quickly, let me remind us that cholera is still spreading fast in Nigeria, and warnings and alerts is still being ruled out by different state governments, especially Lagos state government. Well, in the news this morning, cholera, according to online reports, has now spread to over 100 local government areas and infected more than 1,500 persons nationwide. Okay, we know the figure is not different. It's not much different in Lagos. I'm talking specifically about Lagos now because I reside in Lagos. Also, three local government areas have been identified, you know, to have the widest spread in Lagos state, and the state government is warning people have to be very, very careful. All right. So even though the actual cause of this recent cholera outbreak has not been, you know, like officially identified, but the state government is saying that they suspect that unregistered tiger nut drinks, you know, there's been in circulation might, you know, be a part of what has caused this recent outbreak. So to this effect, people are being warned to actually be very mindful, to be very careful of their source of water, and also where they eat at this time, because the bacteria that causes cholera, Vibrio cholerae, that's the bacteria, you know, actually spreads fast, you know, and people have to be cautious. So contaminated water and food at this point in time is a no-no. Let's be sure of our source of water. Please be sure. And also where you eat, don't just eat carelessly now, especially you know, in areas that might have poor sanitary outlook. If you know what I mean, there's some environments that we know are typically dirty, you know, around us. Maybe you want to avoid those areas, and also avoid, you know, places where, you know, there's a huge volume of gathering at this point in time. All right, let us all be careful. And don't forget that the Lagos state government has opened an emergency center for those who might be experiencing some of the symptoms of cholera. That center is at the mainland hospital in Yaba. Plus, you can also call the short codes 767 or 112 to report any case you suspect around you, or even if you yourself might feel like you're experiencing some of the symptoms. All right, call the short codes 767 or 112 and help will come your way immediately. Also, students are also being urged to practice a high level of hygiene at this point in time. School owners, teachers are encouraged to disseminate this information to the pupils, and also encourage them to wash their hands thoroughly, literally every time, okay, because that will go a long way in helping. Are you a food vendor? Do you sell what people eat or drink? Please, this is not the time to be careless. Let us be careful, okay? Observe a very high level of hygiene, all right? If you're handling food and drinks that you circulate, please make sure that you are doing that in a very sanitary or hygienic environment, and make sure you wash your hands thoroughly and everything you're using is clean. Please let us curb the spread of this cholera outbreak. A lot of people are dying every day. Let's be careful.